Back at it again, guys, in the same place as always, every single day. We are back with another video on Sunday to expose the filthy wild animals that are running around here on Earth calling themselves humans. So, let's get at this. Today's topic is going to be why the narcissist makes you feel bad. They make you feel like shit, no matter what. The reason these people do this is because they feel this way. They feel like shit. They feel like dog shit all the time. So they want you to feel this exact same way. But if you don't, they will do whatever they can in their power to make you feel this way. And honestly, if your vibration is so high and you're doing so good and you're happy, you're clean spirited, like you're friendly, you laugh a lot. Like, this is who I am in public. This is who I am at the gym. This is who I am, like, when I leave my house. You know what I mean? Like, in these videos, I'm very serious, and you guys see that all the time. But I'm also a guy who is very happy outside of this, and I laugh all the time, and I'm in good spirits all the time. Clean-spirited. Good intentions, you know what I mean? If you are around narcissistic people and you are like this, they want to bring you down. They don't want to see you up there where you are. You know what I mean? They don't want you to be happy, or they don't want you to be anything more than them. And honestly, what it does is it shows them what they're doing wrong. They know they're doing something wrong because obviously you're thriving more, you're better, you're happier, you're brighter. Your future looks brighter. They lose confidence around you because you are more confident. They don't want to be around people like this. They would rather be around people more like themselves, so they don't have to feel that. And it shows them what they're not doing, and it honestly tells them, it's like, look, you could be doing this, but you're not, because you are making the decisions to stay down here, to stay on this low vibration, to do dumb shit all day and not do anything productive. Nothing that's going to get you anywhere, you know what I mean? So, this is why they make you feel bad. They're not going to make you feel any better than you already are. They're only going to do the opposite. This is why this happens. It's clear as day why it happens, you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense too. It's what it is. And this is why you also have to stay away from these people and not get in the mix with them. When you are around them, you are in enemy territory, whether you think so or not, because enemy territory is something that is going to affect your life in a negative way. And if you are around them long enough, it will affect you. It will bring you down. It will make you feel bad. It will bring your vibration down. You will feel less confident in yourself. You will doubt yourself more. This is exactly how these people feel, and they will make you feel the same. If you don't want to feel that way, you have to get away from those people that are making you feel this way. You might not even recognize that they're making you feel this way because this is what you're used to. If you want to grow, if you want to get out of your comfort zone, if you want to do better things, if you want to be happier, if you want to be more confident, you have to take the road alone. Or if you don't take the road alone, you have to get around more people who are feeling this exact same way and who are on this vibration. That means you might have to look like you're not like the best at the moment, because you're probably not. Because you're always stuck down here and you're never doing the right things that's actually building yourself up every day. Because you might build yourself up a little bit and then you come back down. You build yourself up a little bit and you come back down. Because you are addicted to trauma bonds. All these friendships, all these relationships you have, all these people that you associate yourself with, it's trauma bond. You might think they're your friend. You know what I mean? And this goes for everybody. It's not what these individuals think, that's for sure. Like I said, if you want to feel good, you have to get around more people who are feeling good, who are feeling better, who are doing more, who is doing the right things every day, consistently. Or if you can't get around those people, you do it your damn self. Surround yourself with better minds across the internet. YouTube, other platforms. Stop watching movies. Movies is going to keep you down there because it's fake, just like all these fake people that you're around. You know what I mean? You have to get away from those individuals. If you don't, you're screwed. You can't build when you're around these people. Like, you can start doing it, they will bring you down. They will. That's why you have to limit your time around those people. We're all going to come across them. It's about not letting yourself get sucked into the same vibration as them. It's about staying on top, letting them hate you, because they're going to hate you. When they see that you're doing better, whenever they see you up, they're going to hate you because they are not where you're at and they want to be, and they're not. And they're too stubborn most of the time to ask you any questions, to ask for help, to ask how you did this. They don't want to do it because they want to pretend in their own minds that they're actually superior or better than you. And the fact that you come around them and they feel your energy, they know that's not the truth. And it gives them a quick swift of reality. That's why they make you feel bad, because they can do nothing but do that. They're not going to make you feel better, like I said. It's the last damn thing they're going to do. They're not going to acknowledge anything good you do. They're going to ignore it. They're going to pretend like what you're making happen is not even happening. It's complete absurd ways of acting and thinking. You know what I mean? But it's narcissistic thinking. It's egotistical thinking. It's delusional thinking. It's not truth. You know? And I don't understand mindsets like this, because it is a loser's mindset. Do you want to be a loser, or do you want to win? What do you want to do? You have to acknowledge the truth. As long as you're a truth seeker, as long as you're a person of truth, you have no worries. Because you're seeing clearly. You're seeing things for what it is, not things that you want to believe, but it's not true. You want to believe what you see is not true. You're telling yourself this. Your ego is telling yourself that. I've had people along the journey laughing at some of the shit that I was doing, but in my mind, I'm like, you guys are all fucking stupid, and you have no idea what you're laughing at and who you're laughing at. You literally have no idea, and I can't wait to throw it in your face. All these people you see, when they see you or something like this, or behind the scenes, you guys know the crying, laughing emoji, you know what I'm talking about, all those like crying, laughing emojis. It's like a bunch of those. At first, a lot of people had these emojis towards you, and now they have those mad-faced emojis towards you, because they went from laughing at you to thinking that you weren't who you really were, to them realizing, oh shit, this guy was a real deal all along. Holy shit, he really did it. He is really who he said he was. Now, they're not going to start praising you. No, they're not going to give you your credit either. Those laughing, crying emojis, them thinking they're all smart and all this bullshit, turns to those mad-faced emojis. They're so mad now, stuck in their feelings, and you live in their head rent-free because they can't get you out. Because they know you are doing what they cannot do and what they will never do. And this is why they make you feel bad, because they can't make you feel good. You know what I mean? Makes sense. Of course it makes sense. This is what they do. Not make you feel good, they're going to make you feel bad, because they feel fucking bad all the time. Because they know they're doing the wrong shit, and they don't care. They want to do that. But they just don't want to see you do good. They want to live the life they're living, obviously, because that's what they're doing. But they just can't stand to see somebody else do better than them, because they don't have it in them to do it. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They don't have what it takes to do it. They see the set of balls you have. They wish they had that. You know what I mean? This is what it is. So, you either want it or you don't. Narcissists don't want it. They might pretend like they do. They might say they do, but they're never doing the right shit. Never. And they're always hating behind the scenes. There's a lot of people that I see watch shit that I do everywhere. And I can tell what they think of me just by the way they watch me. You know what I mean? They're very easy to read because they're a million steps behind. That's why they're so easy to read. It's like you grew into an adult and you're way more mature than your own age, and they stay the same. Like they're older in a younger person's like mind, because they're not growing, because they're stuck, because they don't want to grow. You're growing all the time. They're older than their mind is. And that's where they're staying because they want to. They think growth is too uncomfortable, which it is. It is uncomfortable. But what do you want? Do you want it or you don't want it? Because if you don't want it, you're probably going to turn out like a narcissist because you're not growing as a person and you're staying stuck. Do you want to stay stuck with everybody else or do you want to grow? Do you want to start living by truth? Do you want to start becoming woke? Because if you're woke, honestly, I don't know if there's a narcissist that is woke. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's possible. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it is. I really don't know. But all I know is if you want to grow, you have to make the right decisions. And there's a good chance, even if you did have narcissistic tendencies or behaviors, if you choose growth, you could grow out of a narcissist. You could. Because it can completely change your mindset and your ways of thinking. And you can start making better actions, which makes it open your eyes even more. Becoming healthy, becoming woke, all these things is going to change your behaviors and your actions, which could make you way less narcissistic even if you are diagnosed with NPD or something like this, you know what I mean? It just can. When you were down in the dumps, when you were feeling bad, when you were eating bad food, when you're drinking alcohol on the weekends, maybe even during the week when you're doing all this dumb ass shit all the time, how can you possibly be woke? How can you possibly be empathic and not only care for yourself but other people as well? You know what I mean? And how can you be a human being of value? The answer is you can't. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of these people are doing. And they don't understand it because they are fucking asleep. You are woke. They are asleep. They want to take you down. They don't want to see you rise. Because they want to rise, but they can't do it. Because they don't have what it takes. So that's it for this video, guys. I got another topic to do and I will get to it. This was a deep one. Nothing but truth. Understand what I'm saying here? Anybody that's watching, you know what? You might not be doing so hot. Guess what? You have what it takes. I'm telling you that now. You have what it takes. Anybody has what it takes. I wish nothing but the best for every single person. This isn't a bashing video. It's just truth. And you know what? Take it head on. Because if I wasn't in the best position, let's say my life's a complete mess, I'm listening to shit like this. You know what I mean? I'm listening to the right shit. And whenever I was not fully on track, I was listening to the right shit that made me emotional, that took me out of the darker places. You know what I mean? So you gotta do what you gotta do. If you want it, you will fucking get it. If you don't, you're not gonna get it. Point blank, period. I'll be back.